children will speak our own local language. We don't want to lose.
And a trap in Ghana, try to teach your children to speak your own local language. And a trap in the world, try to teach your children to speak your own local language. The whole world, even so you there. The whole world, even so you there. If it comes out, before they love you, you go make them. People want to see you, but they can see you. The whole world, even so you there. The whole world, even so you there. If it comes out, the people they love you. You go make them. People want to see you. I say, brother, they can see you.
Yeah, mama, they can see you. Boy will see you. They can see you. Man for wake up to fight. You for fight. Brother, if you do something, think forward. Think forward. Think forward.
The whole world, even so you there. The whole world, even so you there. If it comes out, the people they love you. You go make them. People want to see you. I say, brother, they can see you.
Yeah, mama, if you love somebody, tomorrow the person will love you. I say if you love somebody, tomorrow the person will love you. If you not see them, if you do something, if you think forward, kai.
The whole world, even so you there. The whole world, even so you there. If it comes out, the people they love you. You go make them. People want to see you. I say, brother, they can see you.
Brother, they can see you. King Ayisoba, Albert Apozori. How you doing? Yabba man.
Humble, sir.
Aha. King Ayisoba is here in flesh and blood in the studio, and we're celebrating Ghana Month. Real energy, Charlie. You guys are dope.
Thank you.
You've been in the music space since 2005.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you on the Kiso concert party stage with the late Terrible and Chaka and the rest.
Yeah, true.
Who discovered you?
I think that first I can say Terrible Kaka introduced me. After Terrible Kaka, Pangin Pigin music.
Panjianoff.
Pangianoff
Right.
also bring me to the studio to record my own album. Yeah.
When you came down to Accra the first time, were you expecting this kind of reception?
I think that the first time I didn't from Bolga to Accra. The first time from Bolga to Wanki, Nyampanase. I'm a farmer.
Right.
So after the farmer, sometimes I go to Suyane.
3FM Sunrise.
From a South Market to Accra. So after Accra, that time I play this one.
Okay.
And that time I have a small my own fra songs. I will record it.
Okay.
So Bolga, they know me before. I'm already star before I come.
Okay. You were popular at home.
At home.
Okay, but when you came to Accra, it was a different game altogether.
Different game. So I came to Accra. To Accra living is not easy. And I work with
Dome Hotel Kokomremre. I be security 6 years.
Okay.
After that, one man called TT also come to the hotel. I guess any night I walk and I play, and the man also come down, ask me where I come from. I say I come from Bolga. I say what? You are good. I sleep, I cannot sleep because your instrumental wake up me.
Wow.
And he wake up, he sit plus me, buy something for me, and he also take something, and we
started talking.
And he give the number to recepts. So in office is not far. So daybreak, the reception man to call him, pick car to me, let me come to the office. So daybreak, I remember the reception man. You remember one man come.
Right, said you should call him.
He called him, he said he should take dropping. And he talked to the driver. Driver take me to the office. So I go the office, he knocked the door, he opened.
Right.
He give me the key, he said Terabon Kaka is coming. That time I don't know him.
Okay.
And he introduced me and Terabon Kaka. Terabon Kaka come, he said, me is good. Terabon Kaka is so good, we should work together. The way Terabon Kaka dress and leave the afro. And the way he see me also well, Batakale. And he said, we should be friends.
Okay.
So that time, he can't money to Terabon Kaka, he can't money to me. And he asked him, I don't have phone. He said, try to go and buy a phone.
Okay.
So always collect this number. Terabon Kaka have a number. So after that, the game start with that. Terabon Kaka already come out in first album, Baby actually.
Right, Baby actually.
Yeah. After that,
so let's find that song.
Kaka go. He called me. After that, I think that the script cannot work again. Game start with that.
Game start. So you abandoned your security job.
Yeah.
And then went straight into music. How did you feel when the news was announced of the accident of Terabon Kaka?
Oh, I think that Kelly no be easy. No be easy. Everything be God. What happened, or you cannot say something. God is a power. Yeah.
Kologo music. You say you're the king of Kologo music.
Yeah.
Why the name Kologo music?
Kologo is this one, the instrumental.
The instrument, okay.
Yeah, and I think that the way I'm a king, it's not me begin Kologo. Kologo was there, even my father. Kologo was there. But the way I'm a king, be like, I take Kologo to different level. I take Kologo to come and be popular, get Artist of the Year, many awards. I took Kologo to far away, travel plenty.
Right.
So I also bring songs, and my songs is more standard. So that's why I say, no, I be king of Kologo music.
I see.
Because
do you think you're appreciated more outside Ghana than in Ghana? Do people love you more outside than they love you here?
I can say Ghana love me because if Ghana didn't love me, they won't give me Artist of the Year. Because that time I come, my album, I want to see my father. Not that time is hard game. Looking at the VIP, the comfort, the
TikTok,
Samini, Achame, or Foreign Ponsa, this, and my song is coming to be a one. Only Kologo, no beat. The instrument, king. So everybody in phone tune. So Ghana love me.
Ghana loves you.
Yeah.
I see. Would you say you've made more money in Ghana playing your Kologo music than elsewhere?
I think that everywhere you can make your money. Because I make money in Ghana, outside also I make money. Because if they invite you by all means, they will pay you.
Right.
Sometimes even our hometown, Funda, if you know how to play well, you will get money without no charge somebody. But they will throw money to you.
Right.
Yeah. Everywhere, money day.
Yeah. You used to play alone. I mean, back in the day when I saw you and you from the National Theatre, you used to play alone. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people following you around. Now, when did you decide to add them to the game?
My band member all be 12.
You have a 12-piece band?
Yeah, now there's 6 also left. So we have all be 12.
Why did you decide to add a band? Because you were doing well on your own.
Yeah, I think that band is important because my band also, I don't want to use electrical. You see what Morgan do is the one. You can see Dagate xylophone.
Right.
Xylophone from what? You can see Yaba Pole, old Siase. Different.
The shaker.
And I should also have Malakas, and Jamaica also have Longa, and I think that is different. You can see Salah also dance, no be pop dance.
Right.
He dance like Kologo.
Right.
Kologo dance.
Right.
Sometimes band is important. So white people like this, they see electrical band.
Right.
That's why
You're also
I like
bringing
to
this
choose
one.
this type of.
But you can play without electricity. You can play without electricity.
Yeah.
Yes, on your own.
Thank you.
What if it involves? What do you call it? What do you think about when you have to compose a song?
I think that my songs are, and I like to compose the song story. I don't want to play a song without no meaning because sometimes music is important. Because if you listen to some of musicians, their music can hit 1 year, 2 years, it vanishes. You cannot hear my again.
Right.
But if you listen to some of the reggae, like Bob Marley song, if you don't know Bob Marley, if you hear Get Up, Stand Up, it's something he tell you.
Right.
So sometimes my songs is going to that type of song cannot die.
Okay.
Yeah. And
you want to create a song that will live forever.
Thank you.
But that has a message. The last one you sang, for example, says that try to speak your language.
Try to teach your children.
The language. Why did you have to do that? Did you go to places, see people from the area who couldn't speak their own language?
Olden days, like we are frafras. That time they give mark for the face.
Right.
It sometimes government say no mark again. So sometimes our people plenty. If you see somebody give mark, he cannot speak frafra. You know that it's frafra.
Right.
And now I see many tribe, no be only frafra, Dagati, Asante, all tribe. You see, our children go to school. So if you want your children to be a minister or to be a assemblyman or to stand as president, and you go back to your hometown to make a campaign, and you cannot take Asante, you are frafra.
Yeah.
You don't speak frafra.
They will chase you out.
Yeah.
So you have to speak your language.
You have to speak your language. The local language is important because if you go to Europe like this, you can see somebody speak big English, but where you come from, you cannot speak. Where you come from,
that's a worry.
Yeah.
This man is playing what looks like a drum, or if like the bass guitar or the bass elements of the music, but it's just calabash I see there.
Yeah.
And then he's wearing goat skin. Is it empty calabash? And then you have padded it with. Why did we? Is this how it's played in your place in Boga?
Yes. So every instrument have in the north. This all the team working with King Ayisoba. Every instrument have a band. So like if you go to North olden days, this Calabar they have set of Calabash music.
Okay.
So King tried to identify all the special important instruments to choose them to back his band.
Okay.
So like Yaba Pole, the Sinyaha, we have set of Sinyaha band.
Okay.
And he select him to come.
Okay.
So like Calabash have set of it. So the Calabash like always King said the white they see Kologo and make
the guitar. Right.
So as I too can say that the white see this calabash and make a kick.
Right.
So if in the band you see the drum,
the big
one, the one that they use the leg to. So
right.
So I think white discover every instrument from Africa.
I see.
Or like
and why you dressed like that?
So the dressing too, it is a pure traditional. And before white man will bring all the clothes, everything, our forefathers all wear something. So this is our olden days, our traditional dress. Even before the fugu will come, this is the goat skin.
Okay.
So before they will bring a batakari or smoke.
Okay. This existed. Are you a hunter or a warrior? What are you?
So this kind of dress stand on about 3. You can use it for 3 places. So you can use it as a hunter. So that if you go to the bush, so if you dress like this, the animal, if the animal sees you, he thought it's a fellow animal. So he will not run away. So you can just near him and gauge and shoot. And then if apart from that, we wear this one for funeral, final funeral ride. So like our, if somebody grown up, like a man or a woman, like 80 years, 100 years, any young person die in the north or Bolga, we don't celebrate it.
Okay.
You do the funeral silently.
Right.
But if the person grown up, means he live a good life. So we have to celebrate. So you have to wear a war dance, and the war dance means it pain the family or the sons in the house. So they will dress in a war way and searching for the death, the death that came and killed their grandfather or their grandmother.
You want to avenge the death.
Avenge the death. So that's how we will use this arrow, and then war dance, and then trying to.
You're identifying the.
The one.
So it's calculated. You're trying to focus on the death.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So.
I see. Ken, how many awards do you have?
Awards, plenty.
Plenty, eh? Like how many? Give and take.
I think that first, I want to see my father. I get Artist of the Year, Traditional Song of the Year. Traditional, I call it 3 times for
VGMA.
Yeah. And I call it Ghana Sansa Music Award. I call it Artist Wombada. Now,
okay, new artist. Discovery of the Year.
And I get 1 for Tamale, and I get 3 for Bolaga, and I get 1 for Switzerland.
I see.
I think that, and I be one of the 2nd position for Kora Award.
Kora Awards, right. Introduce your team to us quickly. This one we've met him, but tell us the names of them and what they do for you.
Yeah, Morgan is play one to me, and also is a dancing, and Morgan also is a solo artist. The time I come to, I want to see my father, he also come in album Mandana. And Salagana also is a solo artist. He have his own songs and his own videos. Also musician, the same time. Now he coming to my band, is a dancer to me. And Maxwell Dagate. I think that I meet Maxwell Dagate going to 15 years back. Me and Maxwell Dagate travel a lot, all of the world. And Yaba Pole also coming to me like 5 years. We know each other. So now we are coming to travel again.
Right.
June 4th.
Okay.
I think that all the band.
You have a show out there.
We have a tour.
A tour, where?
Yeah, it's not one place. We start Amsterdam, Denmark, Sweden, Belgium, France, plenty places. Yeah, the new album I try to teach our children. That album now be like it's
in the world chart, this world music chart.
Okay.
In Europe, it is number 3.
Number 3, featured there.
And all the most of the bigger recording label, I think in the Europe, the Gilter Beat, the production that bring King Ayisoba, they present King Ayisoba album to that, and his number 3. And it's about more than 100 albums. And first, he used to be number 1, and sometimes he will come to number 3 and come to number 1. Yes, so that's how. But
but all this has been achieved with just you going out there to sell your music. Do you think that we have been very intentional as a people from our government space to push Kologo music out there?
I think that this one I would like my manager Frank will come and also say something to me because he invite me, Rosa.
Okay, Frank, let's hear you.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, actually, the question again, if I may ask.
I'm asking that Ayisoba has been able to achieve all of these things that he spoke about, world music chart, all by himself.
Yes.
Do you think that we have been intentional as a country in trying to sell our music, like Kologo music, to the rest of the world?
Yeah, actually, King Ayisoba music is a traditional music and it's very renowned in the whole world. And I think it's intentional that we sell it ourselves as Ghanaian first and as African second. And King Ayisoba style has been recognized not only when King Ayisoba started with music or with African music, it has been there before Ayisoba
that's
was
not
born.
in doubt. I'm asking if you think that the government has been very supportive in selling the music.
Actually,
out there.
We don't see the government supporting King Ayisoba over here. Everything that you see here is effort. You understand? He worked hard and to get to this stage. I think there's opportunity. Maybe after this, maybe government might love to intervene, but I think no. Yeah.
Ayisoba, let me ask you this: your musical instruments are largely based on calabash and the gourd.
Yeah.
The xylophone has multiple gourds there. This one is a gourd that's been halved. The Kologo itself plus the stick. Now that we are cutting down the trees and we're becoming glass incarnation, trying to tile everywhere, do you think that we'll get to a point where we won't even find a calabash to create the Kologo for you to play?
I think that the way they cut the tree, I think that for me, I'm not happy because it's not only the Kologo or xylophone or the calabash because the tree also help. Because if you go to North, you build your house, nice house, you will see air can come take it away. Before olden days, we know
it wasn't happening like that.
It happened like that. And, I think that for me, we supposed to produce ourselves because it's important for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so far, would you say that in terms of royalties here in Ghana, I mean, elsewhere you get royalties.
Yeah.
You're on the music charts, royalties, good. Here in Ghana, what would you say about royalties for your music?
I think that here in Ghana, for me, I don't want to talk because...
Why don't you want to talk?
Because I'm already play Wicked Leaders. I have a song called Wicked Leader. And, sometimes...
3FM Sunrise.
We don't get on what we... Me, be like 5 years, I don't go there. I don't call them because me like this, I'm more than somebody who give me 1 year, give me 5 million.
500 Ghana.
500 Ghana. So it's not important that...
You think it's an insult?
Insult. Even if it take my Congo go to Katamoto to sit one place, before I go house, if you don't get Kora, I can get 3,000, 4,000. Why 1 year they play my song in Europe everywhere? Here you give me 500. So it's not possible that I will take my phone, call you. Where's my...
The royalties?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Do you see other Ayisobas coming after you? Like people who want to emulate you, who want to copy your style. Do you see many of them coming up?
I think that plenty. Plenty was there. I have a brothers plenty. They also play this one. Yeah. But the problem is like play the 1,000.
You can play.
Compose the song to be a standard. That is important for many people.
And when you talk about standard songs, you're talking about the intro, you're talking about instrumentation,
songs have meaning.
You're talking about bridge, you're talking about chorus, the hook, you're talking about all those things.
Thank you.
Would you want to win the Grammys for Ghana? Rocky Dauni has tried 2 times. He didn't get it.
I think that Allah got it. Because the way I see Lucky Gawain try, you see that Lucky Gawain said that based in Ghana. And in songs it's not really popular in Ghana. Only one song in Ghana. I know.
Yes, right.
So sometimes before you win the Grammar, they will ask about this man in hometown.
The local, okay.
The local is a champion, is what? And I'm already win award plenty. You see, Lucky Ghana when they don't win Artist of the Year in Ghana. So if you don't win Artist of your country and you don't tour plenty, you don't go to place, Grammar you cannot get. If you get, let you get lucky. That bring Lucky Ghana when he cannot win in Ghana. He try, but he should come Ghana.
He should come home.
To work hard,
but
to bring songs.
Can we trust you to bring it home for us?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We are seeing Helen too.
Yeah.
Helen.
I want to join the band. I've been fascinated watching this. I don't know. Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
What did you eat this morning? Because the energy, I saw all of this. But if we're doing an outro, I want to get involved.
Well, you have to take the. Are you wearing a ring?
No.
Okay.
I have to take this stuff off.
Yes. So try it. Let's try something.
Okay. So can we? You teach me. Okay. Let's go.
All right. Here we go. Let's go.
So everything is about timing. So if if you are playing alone, you even have to time.
Right.
If you are playing with the Kologo or any instrument, everything is about timing. So like
3FM Sunrise.
Okay. I would want King Ayisoba to play one more song before we go. Our time is up. Black Rasta is up next with the Urban Blend Kuchoko music. What will you say finally to end this interview?
I think that they found it like I want to also talk something for our problem for Ghana music. Ghana musician. Sometimes if they are going to tour, they will leave the people they take them make training for Ghana, and they will go the Europe fan band, fan band. So if you are a musician, try to take your own band, and perform everywhere, Ghana, Europe. So that will make you people will see your style well, and a wall everywhere you can also.
They should not abandon the people who struggle with them and rehearse with them and all of that.
Thank you.
They should take them along.
And
you have done that.
White people also like to see your own people.
Right.
Know your work.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to go. What are you playing for us? Yes. Quickly,
before
King
Ayisoba birthday is coming on 24th March.
24th March. Yes. Super.
Nana.
So we are planning to organize something for him.
You're organizing something where?
Nana birthday.
And Nana's birthday is 21st January.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. Quickly.
So I'd like to say something. King Ayisoba, on the 15th of April, he had a TEDx. He's a main speaker.
Speaking at TEDx?
Yeah,
wow.
Social University. So 15th of April.
Wow. Thank you so much, King Ayisoba. What are you playing for us finally as we go? What song are you playing for us?
I think that let me give my father or I guess give reference song or
Don't do bad thing. Play Don't Do Bad Thing. Don't do bad thing.
Yeah, or I will play the song Give a two.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. And that's all from us here on the Sunrise Morning Show. Helena Piampo for William Esiedu and Johnny Hughes on behalf of the rest of the team. See you tomorrow. Have a good morning.
Saturday.
I wouldn't mend that for my in a fear. Assassin, I mend that for my in a I wouldn't mend that for my in a assassin, I mend that for Wasiani pepe, oyade, oyade, obeko, oyade, nipa ye obiai, Ayisoba kaye, nipa ye obiai, King Ayisoba kaye, nipa ye obiai, Atuwa ye obiai, Gege wa ye obiai, Atamisi ye o. Kwame Kurma ye o, Bopi Male ye o, Sankara ye o biae, Yanku Ponfro, Obayede, Obeko, Obayede, Obidia, Obidia na wosi Obefa, Obidia na wosi Obefa, Ufa Beka. Kopegi maye, na wuga yi kronobo. Kopegi maye.